Hey everybody, Tay Fam Travels here. We just want to do a little video now that we've been on all 4 of the Disney ships and kind of talk about Disney dining on the Disney Cruise Line. You ready?
Let's do it.
I'm not going to go super in depth here on any specifics, just kind of give you an overview about how the dining works, what to wear, things like that. So first we just want to mention that when you check in at the port, you're going to get a card. On that card it's going to tell your dining rotation. You can have early seating or late seating. Early seating is
5:45.
5:45, and late seating
8:15.
Right. Okay, so you've got your Key of the World card. I guess
Yes.
that's what they still call it.
Key of the World.
And you know your dining rotation. So on every Disney Cruise Line, as the time of filming, because I don't know what the new ships are going to hold, there are 3 main dining rooms, and it varies depending on which ship you're on. So we're just going to say 3 main dining rooms. Just know that those dining rooms are sometimes open for breakfast and lunch also.
Yes.
So you
check your navigator or your app.
Right, and so if you don't feel like going to Cabanas and having breakfast there, which is your buffet, or lunch, you can go to one of the sit-down dinings for breakfast or lunch.
If you're not sure, ask your table server and he or she will tell you what's going to be open the next day.
Right, so you're going to get to visit each dining location at least once, depending on how many nights your cruise is.
Yep.
Just a couple things about that. Some of them are themed differently. I just wanted to say, like, if you have a child that just loves Rapunzel, the Disney Magic has Rapunzel's royal table, so that's pretty amazing. Really very immersive in that dining room. And then on the Disney Wonder, they have Tiana. So if you love Tiana and Princess and the Frog, go on the Disney Wonder, because that restaurant is very immersive into New Orleans, and they've got the music and jazz playing, and you know, they do kind of like a parade through the restaurant, things like that. And again, Tiana comes around to all the tables, and Prince Naveen comes around to all the tables. So those are kind of little specialty ones.
Regardless if you go on a 3-night or you go on a 15-night cruise, you are going to have a different menu every single night. There's only 3 restaurants, but there will be a different menu.
Well, just like, for instance, our last cruise was a 4-night cruise, and we got to visit one restaurant twice, but the one night that we were there, they had the pirate menu. So, and then we did a 5-night in the summer, and they were different menus. So again, you're going to visit a couple restaurants more than once on the longer cruises, but they do change the menu up a little bit. Let's talk about what to wear.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So let's talk about what to wear to dinner.
Okay.
Pretty much with Disney, they do not care as much as what you wear, as long as it's not like bathing suits or cover-ups or anything with offensive writing on it. So if you wanted to wear your Disney cruise shirt you had just gotten, or like my hoodie that says Disney Cruise Line on it, they're not going to care about it. If you want to dress up and you want to wear a suit or tux, it doesn't matter what night, they are so happy for you to do it. In addition to the rotational dining, the Magic and the Wonder have Palo, and the Dream and the Fantasy have Palo and Remy. Those are all for charge restaurants. They're adult only, and they do require that you dress up. So whether it be men in slacks and polo shirts, or suits, and women in dresses or pantsuits.
Yes, they are very strict on that.
Very strict. And I believe Palo is $40 per person, and Remy is, I want to say it's $120 per person.
Is it really that expensive?
Yeah.
I thought it was like $80. Palo is Italian cuisine, and
Yes.
Remy is French cuisine. So.
Yes. Cove Cafe is where you can get your specialty coffees on the Dream and the Fantasy, and also you can get it at the Vista Cafe on the Dream and the Fantasy. But you can only get your specialty coffees at the Cove Cafe on the Magic and the Wonder.
So the Cove Cafe is on all 4 ships,
Yes.
but the Vista Cafe is only on the Dream and the Fantasy.
Yes.
Now the Vista Cafe is located like on deck 4, so anybody can go and get a specialty frappuccino, mocha, things like that on at the Vista Cafe. The Cove Cafe is located in the adult areas.
Yes.
So only if you're 18 and up can you go into the Cove Cafe.
The important thing also, they have treats in glass like
Cases.
And if you just ask the nice server, they will open the case and give it to you, and it's no extra charge for the treats.
Right, and in the Cove or Vista Cafes. Yeah, like they have little mini,
Rice Krispie treats, very good.
yeah, cupcakes, pastries, things like that. It's really good. I hope this video was a little bit informative about dining on the Disney Cruise Line. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and we'll go through them and try to answer any questions you have.
Just know that you're going to have fun no matter how you dress. You're not going to feel out of place.
And the food's amazing on every ship.
We would insert photos of food and give you opinions of the food, but we are very basic eaters, and there are other cruise vloggers out there that have better refined palates than we do.
Yeah, so we'll leave the reviews of the food to them. Hope you enjoy. Again, leave any questions or comments below, and we'll see you in our next adventure.
Bye. Don't you know? Hello, everyone.
Hey there.
Welcome to Intro to Miami Terminal
No,
Parking.
it's the wrong video. So we personally choose early dining just because I like to get out of dinner before 10 o'clock. That's not important, is it? Okay. I know we met some other people on the last cruise that said they noticed on one of our recent trips. I'm struggling.
Gina, I think was her name. I've been thinking about that for a week.
I'm glad you've been thinking about Gina for a week. This will be funny.
My hands look super big in this video. I mean, how big are my hands here? The watch even looks big.
Okay, so let's talk a bit about what to wear at dining on the Disney Cruise Line.
Buck naked, that's what you should do. Come to dinner, no clothes on. They will be super happy to serve you. Definitely not kid friendly on the YouTube. Just so you know, the filming of this video was a lot of fun.